Hi there, this is Sarah from Great Days by Sarah, and today I have for us a tempo workout. And all that means is we're going to be taking the 7 exercises we have and splitting them up into different paces. So some will be quick, some will be slower, some will be an isometric hold, which means you're just holding at the hardest part of the exercise. I have 10-pound dumbbells today, but I also have just jars of sauce. If you don't have weights, it's a great option. So cans, water bottles, and most of the stuff you don't even need to hold anything. So if you don't have weights, no worries, your body is enough that you'll be able to feel it. Let's get warmed up. Start with your feet hip distance apart. I'm just gonna start with a little sway. This is total body today. And there is not a lot of time in between each exercise, so stop when you need to stop, break when you need to break, but jump back in and join us as soon as you can. Let's swing those arms back, hug yourself forward, and then switch arms on top. Reach it out over top, get into those obliques a little bit. So the first exercise we're gonna have is squats. I am gonna hold my weights today, but you definitely don't need to. One more each way. Find some space where you can walk out. Bend your knees as much as you need to, especially for these first ones. Push up and walk it back. You can always modify and walk it back. Like I said, bend your knees as much as you need to get into those hamstrings. Last one like this. Roll it up nice and slow. You do some butt kicks to start, and then turn it into a quad stretch. Okay, and time to grab those weights if you're using them. Into a squat. It's slow. Pause at the bottom. Quick. Slow. Pause and quick. Sit it way back. I guess I'm not using weights today for this. We'll switch it up when we can, right? When you power to the top, don't lock out your knees. And like that, we switch. Now we're quick. It's fast. One up, one down. You'll start to get a feel for this tempo because it will be repeating through each of our exercises today. Situate into your heels. You got this. Last one this series, we're down and hold. Sink low. Think chest high, hips back. Stay strong. You got this. Hang in, you got 15 seconds. Can you sink a little bit lower? Sink into your chair a little bit more. Maybe those legs are starting to shake. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake it out. Grab something if you're using your weights. We have a chest press next. Same tempo. Weights are back. Elbows are at an angle. It's quick to the top, slow. We lower, maybe the back of your triceps touch the mat, but our arms don't rest. Keep that tightness through your core. Keep your lower back on the mat. Exhale as you go up. You should notice a difference between the tempo down and the tempo up. Here we go, phase 2, one down, one up. You got this. Don't rest at the bottom, as tempting as it is. Just a light tap to the back of those arms. Make sure your elbows are below shoulder height. So strong. Here's our hold. You're holding as close as you can to the mat without resting. Take your shoulders away from your ears. Wiggle your fingers if you're holding weights. Check in with your core, make sure it's tight. You got this, try not to put them down. I know it's tempting, you got 5. Press them up and lower them safely. Stand it up. We have lunges with your left leg in front. I'm gonna hold one weight just to show you what it's like. You can do 2, you can do 1. You don't have to do any weights. Slow to the bottom. If you can tap, tap so lightly. Check in with your posture. Your back is long, strong, shoulders right over your hips. Again, the power to the top. Front knee doesn't hyperextend. Keep a little bit of bend. Safe through your joints. There it is, straight down, straight up. Regular lunges make it a little bit quicker than you would usually do. Still try to get in that full range of motion. You're gonna love the hold on these, let me tell ya. You got this. So good, so strong. Get ready for it. Deep breath. Down and hold. Tuck your hips under. Try to keep that deep bend through that back leg. So I get my calves every time. Tuck that left hip under. Let it support you. Try not to rest on your leg. You got this. Here's 5. Your legs get a break after this one. We're not going right into the other side. Come up slow. Grab your other weight. Go into a shoulder press. This is where I'm going to keep my jars of sauce nearby. Same tempo. Here it is. Quick. Slow. Drag it down. Quick. Slow. Try not to let those elbows dip below shoulder height. Keep this time under tension. So when they dip below shoulder height, it definitely gives them a break. We want 1.5 minutes of work. Breathe. You got it. Too much weight, drop it. If you're feeling your form go, drop it. Straight down, straight up. Tuck those ribs in. You got this. Less than 45 seconds of work here and this round is done. You guys are doing awesome. This is exercise 4. We only have 7. You ready for this one? It's a hold, and we're not at the top. Find that shoulder height. I'm certainly aggressive when I picked up 10s for this one. Keep those abs tight. Just like that, halfway through. Try to keep them up. If you drop them, get them right back up there. Three, 2, 1. Drop them slowly, safely. Going back to the other side lunge. Right leg's in front. Left leg back. Make sure you're on railroad tracks, not on a balance beam. First tempo, slow down. Slow. Make sure we have that form, especially in that first one. And work like that. You can easily do this holding 2 weights. And obviously even easier not to hold weights. The reps can be enough for you today. There it is. Quicken it up. Straight down, straight up. Down, up, down, up. Keep that tempo if you can. It's 1 and 1. So good, so strong. Enjoy this, you know what's coming. Here it is, sink it out. We're holding. You got this. I got this. Maybe I'm saying it so I can do it. This hold one is tough in these lunges. Sink low. Focus on your core, focus on your breath. You have 9. 2, 1, move it up. Rows, this next one, last upper body work. We're going to be hip hinge here, rowing here. Here we go. Most important thing on this one, keep your flat back. You don't want to be here. You want to be here. Row. So it's quick, slow to drop. Quick, slow to drop. Elbows stay super close to your sides. There it is. Here's the switch. 1 and 1. We're back, down, back, down. Really check out your flat back. Make sure there's a long line between your tailbone and your head. If it's too much weight, maybe go alternating. Maybe drop your weights. You're gonna love this hold. Get a little bit lower. Elbows come up. Keep them up. Keep them there. Gaze is down. Squeeze your shoulder blades on your back. Squeeze them in. You got this. Breathe. Keep them up. I know they're sinking. Mine are sinking. Raise them up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand up. Set down those weights or keep them for sumo squats. Last one. Feet are wide. You know what's coming. It's slow. Here it is. Slow. Pause at the bottom. Quick to the top. Little knee bend. Slow. Go as low as you can and then power to the top. You got this. Power to the top. Excellent. Here's 5. You're going quick. 1 and 1. Down, up, down, up. Less than a minute of work. This is it, and you're good to go for the day. Still get low. Don't turn it into this. Still get low. You ready for this hold? We got this. 3, 2, 1. Find it and keep it. Breathe. Press those knees away from you. Lift your chest up. Don't let those knees cave in. Sink a little bit lower. Halfway. You got this. 10 seconds of work. Then we stretch. How low can you get? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Relax it. Forward fold. Maybe widen out your stance a little bit. Let your head hang heavy. Little sway side to side. Then walk your hands over to the left. We're going to bend through this left leg. Sit into this side lunge. Hands come up center, over the other way. Side lunge. Swing those legs around. Could lay it down. Quad stretch. Other quad stretch. Come on up to a seat, however you can. Both arms go behind you. Walk your pinkies close together, and then puff out your chest. Shoulders down your back. Walking back out. Nice work today. Great tempo work. Thanks for joining me. Awesome job. I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.